Today is International Women's Day, and as regional manager of the Scranton branch of the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, there's many beautiful, classy women that work here. I'm in charge of making sure the ladies feel appreciated. The party planning committee is always a letdown, so I make some arrangements myself. The Scranton branch is a bi-gender institution, and we celebrate our diversity.
I'm a girl.
Whenever us men are done with our hard sales calls, there's always sandwiches.
Oh dear.
Happy Estrogen Day!
You've got to be kidding me. I'm going home.
Michael, what did you do?
Wait, is there any food?
I decided to walk around in your shoes to feel what it's like to be a lady. Guys, I feel so tall in these. Pam, I can't believe you don't wear high heels. You would look so hot in high heels. Oh man, Pam, I could eat you up.
He told his mom I'm his girlfriend.
Honey!
He keeps sending me wedding catalogs.
Yes, Michael.
It's getting ridiculous. He's patronizing and sexist.
Cupcake!
No!
Michael can sometimes be a little
Dunder Mifflin, Mrs. Payne.
difficult to work with.
Yep, I'll get to them now. In a second.
But seriously, today is all about you. We have Women's Day. Thankful for tatas. Happy Estrogen Day. Wholeheartedly mean it, guys.
Ladies, gather round. We've got to educate these men.
They don't know the definition of feminism, let alone International Women's Day.
So what's the plan?
Phyllis, grab the duct tape. Meredith, what?
No, we're doing this right. I've got a plan.
Why am I here? Because someone needs to put Michael in his place. And I'm aware that he finds me somewhat intimidating, I suppose.
Michael's mom thinks Pam and him are getting married.
Wait. Michael's mom thinks him and Pam are what?
What do you think they're talking about in there?
They're probably fighting over which bikini they want. I don't know. I really just wanted to wish our 3 female employees a happy International Women's Day.
Michael, there are 4 female employees.
Meredith wears pantsuits. She doesn't count.
What's going on?
Don't worry, Michael. I've got night vision goggles in my desk drawer.
Listen up. It's time you pay us some respect. International Women's Day is a day dedicated to celebrating the achievements of the feminist movement towards their goal of gender equality in countries all over the world.
China. Originally under a Marxist regime, the women's rights movement in China had to overcome both political and social patriarchal ideals. In their transition into capitalism, the Women's Federation has formed organizations at each governmental administrative level. Despite the forces working against them, the feminist movement has still made an impact on Chinese society.
Russia. No country has managed to eliminate the gender gap, and in every region, women find it more difficult than men to participate equally in economic and political life in Russia. Russian government has carried out no systematic work on equal access of women to a place in political institutions. As a result, gender gaps persist in all spheres of people's lives and are seen in many areas of socio-political life, from women's lack of political representation to the experience of unprecedentedly high rates of domestic violence. Although Russia's feminist movement has not made as much progress as those in other countries, women's rights is still being championed. It is our job to defend and fight for the women under suppressive governments.
South Asia. This is a developing region which heavily relies on other more developed countries to support their economy.
In South Asia, women are still, in the 21st century, very much discriminated against, in both educational level and economic participation. The cost of discrimination toward women in the education and employment not only harm the women concerned, but also impose a cost for the entire society.
America. As one of the major world powers, the women of the United States are granted more equality than a large handful of countries. However, recently the United States has fallen out of the top 20 countries on this year's World Economic Forum Global Gender Gap. We are placed 28th, behind Iceland, Rwanda, and Germany. America is known as a leader of the push for democracy, for justice, for equality. Now, our women are less than equal in the countries we stereotype as corrupt.
International Women's Day is not a day in which to parade our femininity around. It's a day of cultural awareness, of encouraging women all over the world to keep fighting for their rights.
Fine. I'm sorry for making light of International Women's Day. You're all beautiful, strong women, and I wanted to recognize you. I now understand that I didn't do it in a respectful way.
Thank you, Michael.
I guess
That's really big of you.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Dwight, if you were a beat, I'd pick you.